Hi, this is Shane Starr from my office on my lunch on a nice Monday, and this is a random video. I am thinking about the nature of time, and specifically introverted intuition in the realm of socionics as it relates to time. Because as far as MBTI goes, I think I have a pretty good hold on that. For me, introverted intuition is about symbolism, meaning, in terms of reading or literature. I think of theme as opposed to just details in a story. I'm really good at that stuff, and I think when we talk MBTI, I would say introverted intuition is definitely not my polar function. I might not have it as good as some people, but I think I'm okay on that count. However, when we think about introverted intuition as it is understood in socionics, that's a whole nother story, because even though there's overlap in the meanings, we're talking more about personal and collective destiny. We're talking about the development of things, people, and circumstances over a period of time, and being able to categorically place yourself in the context of that timeline, in terms of different stages of one's life. And I think if there are very many failures in my life, I think, I don't even know, maybe I would count this as a good point. I've once said that denial is a powerful tool if you use it the right way. I think time can work like that, but it can work against you in the same way. I feel like my life is, or has been, a series of endless right nows. I don't know how to better state it, but I can really have laser focus. I can really be into what I'm doing and have a plan for getting better. And but I never see myself in relationship to who I was before or later. It's always, I need some tangible context, like me healthy versus me unhealthy, or me as a property management specialist as opposed to a professional athlete or lifelong student or something. And I just wonder what it's like to be good in that realm, to be able to look in the mirror and really say, this is me now. That was me before. This was me as a child. This was me as a college student. I feel like I don't know how to do that. It's like right now is infinity for me. Like who I am now is who I always was and who I'll always be, even though intellectually I know that to not be the case. But it's hard for me to compare and contrast. Past selves seem like different people almost. Now, I don't know if there are other people in my small audience who can relate to this, but there's a certain feeling of, we talk about, there's a Pink Floyd song called Time, and it says, before you know it, 10 years have got behind you, no one told you when to run, you missed the starting gun. And sometimes I think like that, like time goes by so fast, and it's like, what happened to it? And even though each moment has had its meaning, I wonder, like, what it would be like to ever step out of the so-called rat race. It feels like just spinning your wheels, achieving awards, achieving different things. It's like, where's it all going? What's it all for? What's the meaning of it all? We can find that in religion. We can find that in special relationships. But in the end, for me and those like me with either polar introverted intuition, again, as understood in socionics, or just even low introverted intuition in their cognitive stack, time is a real weird mystery. It's almost spooky how mysterious it is. Anyway, that's all I got for today. If you have any thoughts on the nature of time or the differences and perhaps overlap of the definitions of introverted intuition and MBTI systems as symbolism, thematic meaning, that kind of thing versus time and the development of things, people, and circumstances over the period of time as Socionics understands it, let me know. That's it. Peace out.